Hello you beautiful people and welcome back to Let's Play The Outer Worlds 2. Oh yeah. New session. I think I'm gonna... try something out. What is again happening when I do that? That comes, right? And then I can interact with that. I see. It's just a freaking slow elevator here, which is kind of a bit annoying. Well, maybe it ain't that slow. Okay, I need both. Okay, I see. I see el problema. Okay. Then let us quickly wait. Elevator is called. And then I'm gonna do it again. And rush up. Come on. Okay. Yes, then I'm gonna leave this one out. And just use the other one. Here I can just climb over. Fair enough. Ah, if I only would have known that before. Again. Coffee, sometimes. Very, very important. Elevator is called down. That is done. And now that is gonna be fun. Because I'm not gonna be on the run. Like going to the sun. Okay, that's what I've been talking about. So let's see where that leads us. Well, in the end, the question is whether overall that little area has been worth exploring, worth spending the time. On the other hand, I have to admit to you that I did want, as well, so to say, solve it. Okay, it's done. It was, since we didn't have a quest marker there, I guess it was kinda clear that there's not gonna be anything very important. But at least we opened up that chest and received these 5 rounds, good. So, we were here. There are still these little guys available before we go there, right? So it's just gonna be straight for now. Just a couple of flesh wounds, I don't care. Yes, I am obviously in the new session. It is roughly 10 or 12 hours after the last session, so I obviously completely forgot about them nasty mines. So this is a friendly, right? Good. And yes, I somehow was kinda wishing to have an engagement, have a little bit of action. Oh, I don't know, maybe that was stealing.
Watch yourself. You came from the outside. Does that mean we can finally escape?
You can, I've reactivated the lifts.
In earnest? That is the most wondrous and least expected turn of events the equation could produce. That means we should soon be leaving this nightmare behind us. Thank you, stranger. You've saved many lives this day.
Yeah.
Hold fire! This one looks friendly.
I am.
Protect her, at least.
Sorry. I didn't read, or I read the steel too late.
Of course nobody's gonna see it.
Well, look at that. A fresh face means fresh goods. Or maybe fresh bits. And either is fine by me.
Let me see what you've got.
Sure, one way or another, we can strike some kind of deal.
Of course nobody's gonna see it. That's not the point. I just don't feel like a human being if my back's not shaved clean.
I can't. Yes?
Yep, the...
Welcome to our misbegotten little camp. Pardon any blood or sick you might spot. Our janitorial tech died of ague a fortnight past. I'm the volunteer Sawbones here. Say, wandering type like you probably knows a bit about medicine. I hope.
Pale voice, stammering. I think you should probably be medicated for perturbation.
Oh, thank the law. I've always thought the same. Wait. Let's focus on my patients before you start playing alienist. I'm on the lookout for a medicine sachet, but I can't leave the folk here. I ask if you had the know-how, because I need someone who can identify it proper.
Okay, sure. I can keep I can keep a lookout where you last see it.
If it's anywhere, it's going to be over in the storage building. Some other Auntie's Choice folk took the place over, and they're about as keen on sharing as I am on being a Sawbones. But I'm sure they're the only danger you'll face. Aside from the man-eating ursopods, bitter cold, precarious pits, and occasional landmines. Good luck.
Of course nobody's gonna
okay.
see it. That's not the point. I just don't feel like a human being if my back's not shaved clean.
Locate the package, will do. Let us see there. Okay, that's actually kinda okay, since we just can't take this way there, right? So, a bit right. Tish.
Wait! Do not shoot! It's not one of ours. Or Auntie's, but also surely not protect. Hello again. What can I help you with?
Okay, yes, again. I reactivated the lifts. You and your companions can escape.
In earnest? That is the most wondrous and least expected turn of events the equation could produce. That means we should soon be leaving this nightmare behind us. Thank you, stranger. You've saved many lives this day.
Anyways, I don't get it. So I do have to hope that that is now, by the way, I just did it for the good looks, right? Now, I'm not sure if that is actually gonna be... Yes, okay, good. Yes, that's exactly where I wanted to be. On the other hand, I am not that sure. Loot make me do it? Yeah, that's where I wanted to go through. Cool. Music box, always nice to find because of the little tune which is played there, which I do like. If I'm honest, we have some enemies there which I gladly will take down, and I'm gonna gladly go through that dung. Very important too. Okay, cool. We even had a little engagement. That is nice too. We got that. That is looted, but there's supposed to be one more dead body. Right there. Yeah, okay, I might have not taken the ideal route. Okay, damn it. Yeah, sorry. Okay, sorry, I needed to reset here. And I guess that the fast traveling back to this spot actually would do the trick. With just a little flick in the nick of time. To be in our prime. God, I'm sorry. I know that I'm really sucky at these rhyming, baby rhymey part. But that's all I can do.
So much?
And I'm hoping that
Watch
I'm gonna
yourself.
improve my rhyming.
Hello again. What can I help you with?
Okay, are there any hazards you want to warn me about?
Absolutely. There are several factors that will greatly reduce your odds of survival. First, you will frequently encounter ursopods, which are native to these tunnels. Also, near the thermal transfer station is an infestation of crabbles that are breeding in abundant numbers. And directly south is a band of what had been normal folks, now turned bloodthirsty and feral due to an overindulgence in Auntie's Choice Adrena time. What else can I do to help you help us escape this frozen hell?
What do you know about these tunnels?
The paths down here all connect, so no matter which direction you go, eventually you'll find your way back to me. Nevertheless, venture south and you'll reach the thermal transfer station, which regulates archive heat. Go northwest and encounter cold storage, which houses its data cartridges. In the loop between the two lay the lift controls. Though be warned, they are incredibly well protected and have repelled every assault we've thrown at it.
Okay. Is it just your order that's trapped down here?
No. A significant number of Angie's troopers are trapped down here with us. Though despite odds so outrageous they'd barely be worth calculating, we've actually formed a truce. Though, if I'm being honest, I'd certainly sleep better if I wasn't unceasingly concerned about their perpetual capitalistic calculating.
Alright, I'll go see your Provost.
May the universal equation's final tally see us all escaping this frozen prison.
Oh yeah.
Watch yourself.
Thank you. Nice talking to you, but yeah, that's exactly what I've been thinking all the time too, you guys. So now we are gonna need to go right? Yeah. We need to find some... maybe, yeah, I'm quite certain that we are still gonna be able to fit that into today's episode, and I am gonna be quite careful with the mines. I will probably walk through them, but I have shield on. There are a couple, I ain't gonna shoot them. But yeah, I already cleared this way, because I'm a pro at certain things. Yep, here that crap happened. Wait a tick. Yeah. I just need to find it. Yeah, and can it actually be in the, so to say, secret location we have been? So, elevator is here. We know that it's not that hard to go there. To go back there. Since it is just a little bit of a secret source room, I just wanted to see. That's actually the quest thingy. It's worth a shot. That is where I would have put it. That on the other hand doesn't mean anything, right? Yes, and I do hope that it's going to be something we have not yet. That is just now. Yeah, okay, good. Okay, I think it might be that container. Let's actually have a check then. That is worth our time, right? And the important thing is that I'm gonna trigger the second rift. I don't even know if I need to activate the first one. Just gonna do it just in case. There we are. Why is it that one? Okay, another try. Maybe I am now on the right track. There's another container on the far side than there. Let's check this one. A bit too bad that I did it wrongly, because I've already seen it before and I didn't really think of it much. I am entirely honest. Oh boy, okay. As I said, I haven't thought about that really much. Okay, cool, then we have it. Took longer than I expected, I admit. Okay, now the big question is, what is faster? Yeah, we just walk. Didn't pass psychic, didn't I say I'm not gonna be running into them, or at least I have the shield on? Yeah, totally forgot about them freaking. This is the tricky part, I guess. Actually, really with mines even. Yeah, well, I guess in real life you probably would not forget it, right? Because it's, yeah, with your life and stuff. Okay, then at least we have completed that quest. That is actually quite good. We have uncovered the last pieces on the map, which is important. Which is very, very good. Ah, that will be stealing. I see, yes. But not that.
Hope you get the medicine soon. Whenever I change a bandage, I end up spilling more blood than I staunch.
Yeah, I think I found the package you were looking for, but it's all a little altered.
Something's wrong with it? Let me see. What in blazes is this? Even I know not to give this to my patients. Law only knows what it would do.
Alright, if you reduce the dose and supplement with saline injection, the medicine may still work.
I'm not sure it even is still medicine. Oh, laws. I can tell you no more about this than I do, but I really hope you're right. Still, you did what I asked, and I ain't the type to leave a debt unpaid. Here you are. Hope you don't come back to a room of corpses.
Okay, cool.
Of course
It's
nobody's
done.
gonna see it, that's not the point.
Yeah,
Just
yeah.
don't feel like a human being if my back's not shaved clean.
Okay, cool. Guys, in the next episode, we are gonna be going there, restore the thermal transfer. And that is then actually already, right now, the end of today's episode, and you know it. I, as usual, really thank you for watching. If you guys actually do have enjoyed today's episode, then please give me a little thumbs up and subscribe. And hopefully I see you in the next episode. Until then, I wish you all a wonderful day. Stay frosty. Bye.